Yo, yo, hey guys, how are you? It's David here from Social God, and I wanted to make this video today based on a recommendation I got from my YouTube-y kind of software-y stuff. Basically, the title of the YouTube was, because I'm doing a video on Casey Zander or some review videos on Casey Zander, and the title of the review video was, why is Casey Zander blowing up so much at the moment? And I'm here to tell you why. Basically, to start with, Casey Zander is probably in the top 10% of manosphere content at the moment. Casey comes off with a very not give a fuck alpha Chad kind of vibe, which is all part of his sort of persona. And essentially what he does is he just remakes the same video over and over again because he gets a shit ton of views. And so what happens is everyone's watching his videos, and I think the review software said he's doing 1 million views a week, roughly 1 million views a week or something like that. Some crazy astronomical thing, or 1 million views a month or whatever it is. But he's absolutely blowing up at the moment, and there's a reason for that. Is he's telling it to you straight. He's giving you a no fucks given attitude to the way that dating and relationships work in the modern world, but specifically from the man's point of view. So he's basically letting everyone know about the way that the men should be playing it and what to look out for in relationships, what to actually look out for when a girl is shit testing you, when she's pulling back, when she wants to know if you're actually the man that you say you are, all of those kind of things. So that is the reason why Casey Zander is blowing up at the moment. And essentially he is in that category that I recently did a review about with Psychax, which is who speaks for men. And so Casey is happy to take the negative comments because he's making so much money he doesn't give a fuck. He has a no fucks given attitude because he's making a lot of money from YouTube, so he rises to the top and everyone's watching his content. He's the OG whiteboard teacher for basically men's content, I would say, with a whiteboard. He made that kind of famous. But the thing is that he is actually just remaking the same video all the time. He's just he's just dropping the same video all the time. Like, he rewords it, repurposes it. He's having thoughts and all this kind of stuff. But essentially he is just redoing the same content because people are consuming his content, because people are watching it. And so he's making a stack of money from YouTube and from his private group, which is fantastic, by the way. Highly recommend his Headman Nation on School. It's really, really good. And that's his language of women. But the reason why Casey Zander and other men, other leading male content creators in the manosphere space are blowing up right now is because nobody else is speaking for men. So essentially, back to what the Psychax video was, is who speaks for men? The guys with the most extreme views are the only ones that can cop the flack of the leftist kind of liberal kind of view of the world. So they basically rise to the top because no one else is prepared to take the flack. So you've got people like Casey Zander, Psychax, Fit and Fearless, Michael Sartain, all of these guys. Mr. AT, Mr. What Colour's Your Bugatti, him as well. All of these guys in the male content manosphere space are basically blowing up right now their channels are skyrocketing, and they're making a stack of money, basically because us as men out here in reality, in normal land, basically want to hear this content so it helps us be inspired in order to grow as men. So that is the reason why Casey is blowing up. It's his no fucks given attitude. He basically comes off as a super alpha Chad kind of bro. He actually slows his speech down. He actually slows his speech down in order to be really, really chill. And you'll see that in some of his trainings, whether it's in Headman Nation or on his YouTube channel, where chicks will be like, he gives an example of where a chick blows up and he's like, oh, we should get pizza, and just be super dumb, like be a super dumb alpha Chad. And that just seems to be good. Yes, you've got to be attractive and jacked at the same time, but he has a certain persona that he portrays on the internet. And essentially, that is the reason why Casey is blowing up, is because he actually is prepared to be that guy. And, with 500,000 subscribers, he's making a shit ton of money. And if you were in his position, you'd probably be doing the same thing too. So that's me, David from Social God, checking out. Peace.